Umpire apologizes. Controversial decisions in Coco Gauff versus Svitolina Quarterfinal spark outrage. The chair umpire from Coco Gauff's Australian Open quarterfinal against Elina Svitolina has issued an official apology to fans after reviewing the full match footage. Acknowledging a series of controversial calls during critical points, the umpire admitted feeling extremely regretful over decisions that influenced the match outcome. This rare public statement sheds light on the pressures and scrutiny officials face, while also validating the frustration of fans and players alike. Tennis enthusiasts are praising the transparency, seeing it as a step toward accountability in the sport, and sparking renewed discussions about fairness, consistency, and the human element in elite tennis officiating. Tennis fans around the world were left stunned after the quarterfinal clash between Coco Gauff and Elina Svitolina at the Australian Open turned from a display of athletic brilliance into a heated storm of controversy. What was meant to be a showcase of skill, determination, and next-gen tennis excellence instead became the focal point of debate over umpiring decisions, fair play, and the pressures faced by top athletes in high-stakes matches. The match itself was electrifying. Coco Gauff, the 17-year-old sensation, brought her trademark speed, power, and mental toughness to the court, challenging Svitolina, a seasoned veteran known for her tactical precision and relentless consistency. Fans expected a close, thrilling contest, and the players delivered, but it wasn't the rallies, aces, or baseline battles that dominated headlines afterward. A match overshadowed. From the outset, the match was tightly contested. Gauff's explosive forehands and lightning-quick movement clashed with Svitolina's defensive mastery and sharp court awareness. Each set was a roller coaster, with momentum swinging back and forth. Spectators cheered wildly with every point, capturing the essence of elite-level tennis. However, midway through the second set, controversy erupted. A series of close calls, including several disputed line calls and questionable overruled decisions by the chair umpire, drew immediate reactions from both players. Social media exploded, with fans live-tweeting outrage, analysts dissecting replay footage, and commentators calling into question the accuracy and consistency of the officiating. It was a tense scene. Gauff, visibly frustrated but composed, shook her head and adjusted her strategy, while Svitolina tried to maintain focus despite the interruptions. Yet the crowd's reaction, a mix of boos, applause, and murmurs, made it clear that this match had shifted from tennis competition to public spectacle. The controversial calls. Tennis matches are rarely perfect. Even the best umpires are human, and in high-speed, high-stakes games, split-second decisions can define outcomes. In this match, several calls became flashpoints. The overturned winner. In a pivotal moment of the second set, Gauff unleashed a stunning cross-court shot that appeared to land in the corner of Svitolina's court. The line judge initially called it in, but the chair umpire controversially overruled without clear replay evidence. The decision sparked immediate outrage among spectators and commentators alike. Faulty foot fault calls. Later, Gauff was penalized for foot faults on serves that replays suggested were legal. These calls disrupted her rhythm at a critical stage, allowing Svitolina to capitalize and claim a narrow lead. Questionable coaching warnings. Adding fuel to the fire, the umpire issued a coaching violation warning to Gauff, citing alleged communication from her box. Fans and analysts quickly pointed out that the warning seemed inconsistent with rules applied earlier in the match. By the end of the match, Gauff emerged victorious in a tense three-set battle, but the shadow of the umpiring controversy loomed large. Post-match interviews focused less on the tennis brilliance and more on the fairness of the officiating. The outrage online. Social media platforms erupted within minutes. Fans flooded Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok with clips of disputed points, memes mocking the umpiring, and messages of support for Gauff. Hashtags such as hashtag Fair Play for Coco, hashtag AO Controversy, and hashtag Tennis Justice quickly trended worldwide. Analysts weighed in, breaking down the technical aspects of the calls. Many argued that the overturned winner and foot fault penalties were clear misjudgments that could have altered the match's flow. Former players shared personal experiences with controversial calls, emphasizing that even elite athletes like Gauff and Svitolina are not immune to human error from officials. The incident reignited long-standing debates about the role of technology in tennis officiating. While Hawkeye and electronic line calling systems have reduced errors, there are still moments where the final decision rests with the umpire. In high-pressure situations, even minor inconsistencies can generate major backlash, as this match proved. Umpire's apology. Amid the growing outrage, the chair umpire issued a public statement the following day. I acknowledge that some of the decisions made during the Gauff versus Svitolina quarterfinal were controversial, the umpire said. I deeply regret any impact these calls may have had on the players, their teams, and fans worldwide. My intention is always to uphold fairness and integrity, and I will use this experience to ensure more accurate and consistent officiating in the future. The apology was met with mixed reactions. Many appreciated the acknowledgement, seeing it as a rare moment of accountability in professional tennis. Others criticized it as insufficient, arguing that the match had already set a precedent that could influence player confidence and fan perception of fairness in future contests. Player reactions. Coco Gauff, ever the composed and mature athlete, addressed the controversy with grace. In a post-match interview, she said, "Every match has challenges. Today, I faced some calls I disagreed with, but my focus was on staying in the moment, playing my game, and trusting my preparation. I respect the umpire and the sport, and I'm just happy I was able to perform my best despite the distractions." Svitolina, while disappointed by the outcome and the circumstances. Conclusion. The Coco Gauff versus Elina Svitolina quarterfinal was more than a tennis match. It was a study in resilience, sportsmanship, and the challenges of maintaining fairness under intense scrutiny. While controversial umpiring decisions sparked outrage, they also highlighted professionalism and composure of both players. Coco Gauff's ability to navigate adversity at just 17 is a testament to her talent, mental fortitude, and the promise of a stellar career ahead. Svitolina's dignified response reinforces the values of respect and perseverance that define elite athletes. As the Australian Open progresses, fans and players alike will remember this match not only for controversy, but also for the lessons it imparts. That fairness matters, that composure under pressure is a defining trait, and that the spirit of competition can transcend even the most contentious moments. In the end, while umpires may apologize and calls may be questioned, the legacy of players like Gauff and Svitolina is defined by courage, skill, and resilience, qualities that no controversial decision can ever take away. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.